Did 1950s families avoid standardized corporate goods? Imagine a time when every home looked alike, filled with shiny new appliances and modern gadgets. Did families back then try to steer clear of these mass-produced items? Well, the truth is quite the opposite. For from avoiding them, families eagerly welcomed standardized corporate goods into their lives. This was a decade of rapid growth in consumer goods, and people bought these items in huge numbers. During the 1950s, Americans experienced a big boost in their buying power. By the middle of the decade, the average family had twice the income they had in the 1920s. Thanks to government programs like the GI Bill, many veterans could buy homes and go to college, which helped fuel consumer spending. Income levels rose by about 5% each year, giving families more money to spend on things they once considered luxuries. The typical American home was filled with products made by large corporations. These included refrigerators, washing machines, dishwashers, vacuum cleaners, and television sets. These items were not just for the wealthy but were marketed as essentials for a modern, comfortable life. Developers like William Levitt built affordable, standardized houses that came with these appliances already in place. By 1950, over 31 million families owned homes, and nearly 90% had a television. Advertising played a huge role in making these products desirable. Television shows like Leave It to Beaver showed families happily living with these appliances. Ads used animated characters and celebrities to promote the latest gadgets. Women, who made about 75% of all family purchases, were targeted directly. Stores and shopping centers were designed to make it easy for housewives to buy these goods. Many homes even had Tupperware, which was sold through social parties, making shopping a fun social activity. The construction of the interstate highway system in 1956 made it even easier for families to access stores and travel across the country. Gas stations, motels, and restaurants along the highways sold standardized products, spreading consumer culture nationwide. This infrastructure encouraged families to buy more and live more comfortably, all within a framework of mass-produced goods. During this time, buying these products was seen as a sign of success and stability. It was part of the larger Cold War culture that valued conformity and unity. Families who owned the latest appliances, cars, and suburban homes were viewed as patriotic and prosperous. Educational films and media reinforced the idea that consumption was a way to show you were a good American. Spending on home goods increased across all income levels. Even lower-income families bought into the trend, filling their homes with products from big corporations. The post-war economic boom was driven by this massive wave of demand for standardized goods. Homes built during the decade were filled with appliances and products that symbolized progress and security. So, in the end, families in the 1950s did not avoid standardized corporate goods. They embraced them wholeheartedly. These products became symbols of the American dream, representing prosperity, modernity, and stability. The decade was truly a time when mass-produced items defined daily life and social success.